All right, all right, all right, all right. How we sounding? How we looking? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to Deeper Understanding. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Sorry. Sorry about that. I got a couple screens up where it's playing in the background so I can keep up with the comments. And yeah, that thing done rolled over and still had the sound on. But anyway, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Deeper Understanding. Well, I am your host. I'm your sole proprietor. I am your doctor. Jones is in the house. And what's going on, good people? What's happening? What is happening then? How's everybody's Sunday going? Everybody doing all right? Y'all come on in now. Come on in, children. Come on, come on. Sorry about that little technical difficulties. I had the wrong title up, so I had to go back in the system and reload the title so that it'll come up right. So yeah, we getting it together now. Now y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room. Cause see if y'all don't come in, y'all know me. I'll cut this camera off and we'll do this another day. Oh yeah, someone was asking about Lord Vader. Here he is. He's back. He's my co-host. He always will be. He is back, and he's live alongside of us. Uh, church announcements. Only really church announcement I have is I haven't really been pushing the merchandise these past week or so because it's Christmas. Okay, and I know money tight. People got to make some tough decisions, and I don't want to be the cause of more confusion in the house. People buying my merchandise, and then they ain't got nothing up under the Christmas tree. So yeah, we giving you a break this week. Last couple of weeks, I ain't really been pushing the pictures you've seen as the people who've already purchased. I still got more people to add to the list. Actually, oddly enough, they are all women. Go figure. Actually, no, I'll take it back. I got two guys and three more women to end up. So yeah, the movement is still working. It's still live. It's still fresh, uh, and it's still going on. And I thank everybody for supporting me and participating in this. Uh, because a lot of people say, you bullshitting. I hate it. I hate you. But y'all show me you still love me. So I appreciate all of that. Yeah, I do. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all of the support. It's very, very important. And so yeah, I want everybody to enjoy your Christmas. Don't go too crazy buying all these Christmas gifts. Just do what you gotta do. And if you love people, they understand. You ain't gotta buy up the stores to show somebody you love them. If you gotta do that, then you then oh well. I mean, they don't love you. That's what you gotta do to prove yourself. That's right, I said it. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here all day waiting. If y'all don't want to come in, we'll just say the show for next week. It's simple as that. Matter of fact, I got more time off next week because, uh, the bar's closing up. They got a Christmas party. Uh, I'm off. I got my normal off days. So yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of time to do shows. So I ain't really pressed about doing this tonight. But hey, I wanted to come on and give it a college try. And if we don't have nobody, we don't have nobody. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk to myself. That's for damn sure. Okay, D Money watching. Yeah, yes, indeed. So no, I'm not too stressed about it. People know the movement is real. People know my support is real. And that's all that matters to me is the genuine support. I don't want no fake shit. One thing about me, I don't like fake shit. I'll overspend for something real. And the product is real. People like it, and I'm glad they like it. But I don't want nobody to be trying to decide, should I be MAGA or should I be buying Christmas? Go ahead and buy Christmas. Yeah, go ahead and buy your babies Christmas. Buy your boo Christmas and everything. It's all good. Yes, indeed. Now, y'all better come on. I got a good show for y'all too. That's what's crazy. Last 2 weeks I had some really good shows, but everybody want to be lollygagging coming up in here. We start on time. All right, I start on time. I don't like all this late stuff. Now, I had a little technical issue, but I started on time. Shit. What's going on, D-Lo? Well, see, as long as I got one or two in the midst. Oh, that what the scripture say? When I got one or two gathered in my name, I should be in the midst. So come on now. All right. So now, well, we got more people coming in. Well, I guess we go ahead on. We done got our church announcements out. What's going on with Whitney? I got to say, let me say this too before I get started. Because sometimes I'll be a little hard on Whitney. That's because I like Whitney. I think Whitney is a good girl. I think she's got some potential there. But I'm going to give her some praise because I believe, my old pastor said, it's a piss poor frog that can't praise his own pond. That's a true saying. How can you be a good father and you can't say nothing nice about your children? How can you be a good husband and you don't say nothing nice about your wife? That stuff don't add up to me. So yesterday we sitting up on the roof and 4 water boys, and I kid you not, 4 water boys walk up. And Whitney immediately noticed them. I said, there go 4 water boys. She just busted. She said, yeah, and bust out laughing. And she didn't even look twice at them. I'm so proud of her. She's growing. That's growth. She wasn't interested in the water boys. And sure enough, they went up to that water thing. All of them got a cup of water. They act like they had it going on. And when they wasn't getting none, they left. So, yeah, I'm proud of you. Shout out to you, Whitney. Yes. You starting to recognize them water boys. And she knew not to even look at them. She said, yeah, they show their water boys, and put her head right back down in her phone. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's growth. Glory. Hallelujah. Yeah. See, we got to encourage those who doing better with their life. Congrats to D-Lo. D-Lo losing weight. Yeah, he is. He's trying to get slim and trim. He done. He want to be Gerald Levert by the summertime. He want he gonna be all slimmed up and sleek. Yeah. So yeah, I love to see the youngins improving and doing better. That's what it's about. And let me know my teaching ain't in vain. Now, today's show, the double whammy. The double whammy. One of our brothers, Shamari, brung this up. He said, man, why don't you do a show about the old school way of courting versus what we got going on now? Which way is better? Should we bring back the courting? And my answer is very simple. I don't think a lot of the young people understand back in the day what we had to do to get a girl. See, back then, you had to have what we call a little rap, a little game to you. Now, I ain't had no game. I just came pure, straight up and down. Hey, I like you. Do you like me? Check the box. Don't check the box. Can I have your number type of shit? I ain't had no deep rap. Some dudes had it. Some dudes had that game. Yeah, my dad had it. My dad would get good and tipsy, and he get to rapping to these gals. And hell, I just loved it. I love to hear that man just talk to females. I got a little bit of that now, but back then I didn't have it. I'm being real. I didn't have that shit. And but you had to have a little game. You had to you had to dress a certain way. You had to be about something because these young ladies back then knew, I can't just bring anything home to my mama. I wish I had a witness in here. Somebody from the old school to know what I'm talking about. You know, I don't like hazelnut coffee, but this one good. If you got a Keurig, try some of that Glory Jeans hazelnut coffee. It's actually good. But anyway, yeah, when D-Lo, I bet you didn't know this, D-Lo. Back on my day, when we used to go to the club or we was going to go out somewhere, so you had to carry a little ink pen with you and a little piece of paper so you can write the numbers down. We ain't had no cell phones and no technology back then. So you had to do it the old school way. You had to take the number down or make sure, at least if you ain't had no paper, at least make sure you had a pen. So if she can write the number down on the inside of your hand. Yeah, that's how we did it back then. And see, when you went through the courtship process, see, the whole family had to approve you. Yeah. See, she gave you her mama's phone number. A few girls back then had their own phone line, but not many. I had a girlfriend or two that had their own phone line, but for the most part, you was getting her mama's phone number, and that meant her mama is gonna answer the phone. Oh, come on, somebody! I know somebody got this testimony. When the mama answered the phone, the mama was expecting you to call because she told her mama, "Yeah, I met this boy, mama. He gonna be calling me." What's this boy name? Tyshawn. Oh, okay. And so you call. Hello. Hello, Miss Johnson. How you doing? I'm good. Who is this? Yes, ma'am. This is Tyshawn. I was calling to speak to Waukesha. May I speak to her, please? Well, Tyshawn, I've been waiting on you. I heard about you. Now, what you want to talk to my daughter for? Yeah, she started to what they call vet you. You was getting vetted. You had to pass her test before she get that phone up. You couldn't call her mama house talking about, hey, yo, hey, yeah, let me holler at Waukesha. Oh, you'll get hung up on. And Miss Johnson will tell you, boy, you don't call my house talking like that. And your mama better not hear you talking to Miss Johnson like that on the phone. I wish I had a witness in here. Then, but if you pass Miss Johnson test and she done vetted you real good and she give you her thumbs up, she get a phone to Waukesha, and then you can call Waukesha on a regular basis. But every time Miss Johnson answers that phone, you better talk to her like you got some sense. You're going to talk to her like you trying to date her. Oh, come on, somebody in here. Come on. You had to have a full conversation with her before you even talk to Waukesha. And then before you could even take her out on a date, you had to go to the house. You had to meet grandmama, daddy, uncle. Am I preaching the game, D Money? You had to meet daddy, uncle, cousins, big brother. You had to sit there and you had to have supper with everybody. And everybody in the family gonna question you. And you better be sharp. You better be ready. Because they want to make sure they know who Waukesha going with. They don't trust their baby with just any old bum. You couldn't be no bum. You couldn't walk in the house with your pants sagging. What? Motherfucker, your pants better be creased. I wish I had a witness in here. See, we want to look back. We look back, and it's hard to imagine to think of the 90s, the late 90s is back in the day, but it is now, and that's cool. But see, back then, you had to have respect for, and that's not for the family, but you had to have respect for yourself. You had to carry yourself the right way. And ain't what we got nowadays where motherfuckers just roll up on you. Hey, I hate that shit. Hey, come here. And they don't even ask the girls their name. Hey, come here. You got a dude. Shit, what's your Snapchat? What's your Instagram? You don't even get the phone number no more. And I asked my youngest cousins and stuff, why y'all ask for the damn Snapchat? Why y'all asking for Instagram? Why don't y'all get a number? Well, that's all. When I send her a message, it'll say if it's been read or not. I kiss my ass. But yeah, it was a whole process back then. You had to pick the right CD when you went to go pick her up. Oh, come on in here, somebody. These might I know you watching me. Am I telling the truth in here? Good God Almighty. You had to have the right CD to go pick her up in. So you couldn't play nothing too nasty because that make her feel like, oh, he doesn't want to have sex with me. And she wasn't ready for that. Let's just be real. She wasn't ready for that. You had to play something. You had to play something with a little groove to it. SWV, Mary J. Yeah. Now my group was 112. I used to play 112. Baby, you can come see me later on when you are free. Yeah, I like that. R. Kelly was when you was getting ready to do the do. You put that 12 play on, son, and you was ready. But now you had to go through this meticulous planning, but the results of it were, and it wasn't to see that's the biggest difference now than it was back then. See, back then we was courting to create a relationship. I think I'll say that again. We was courting to create the relationship. You didn't go through all this process just to fuck. No, you didn't go through all this just to get her panties. Matter of fact, getting her panties, to be honest, was the last thing on your mind. You were trying to get you a little gal. Yeah. You wanted to build a foundation. That's why some of them relationships back then that was built on this old school shit still alive today. If you don't believe me, I got some classmates that was high school sweethearts, 42 years old, and they still together now, married. Why? Because they went through the process. Oh, I wish y'all young folks would hear me. It wasn't fast. You do all that. You ain't seeing her panties for 2 or 3 months. You might see her panties after 2 or 3 months. I got on some cute panties. You want to see them? Yeah, girl, let me see them panties. You didn't get no coochie? I wish I had a witness in here. Where the old schools at? Most you did was kiss. You did some heavy petting. Now, if she just wanted you, she going to give it to you. She'd have gone, you've been good. You've been a good boy. You've been faithful of a few things. Hell, boy, go on and have this thing. But you had to go on at least 2 or 3 dates. She had to see if you were worth it. You had to go to her house. She had to come to your house. That's the most you did. You held hands. You see, and most of all, this is for you sisters. This will help y'all. And I'm being dead serious. See, one thing that'll help y'all, see, women back then were just nice to us. Yeah, they was. They was just nice to us. They weren't trying to run no game. Whatever you gave them, they gave it to you right back. They weren't trying to hurt you. They wasn't none of this moving man. You take me out on a date tonight. He take me out the next night. Now, don't get me wrong. It was some bitches like that back then, but guess what? We knew they was hoes. They didn't even try to, you didn't even try to call them. You try to hook that up immediately after school. Hey, come on over to the house when you get out of school. That's how that went down. You didn't even have her number. Good God Almighty. Preach, Jones. They was nice to us. They didn't have a whole bunch of boys calling them, coming by their house. Their mama wouldn't allow that shit. If their mama liked you and another dude came through there, oh, she gonna help you get rid of him. She'll tell you about him. D-Money my line. She talking to some little ragged ass boy. I don't like him. I like you. You my boy. You my son. I'ma tell her I don't like that nigga. I wish I had a witness in here. The purpose of all that, like I said, was to build a relationship. It was to build a foundation. Now everything today is about fucking. See, back then we did it for relationship. You courted, the courtship turned into the relationship. The courtship went from courtship, friendship, relationship. And when y'all was together, didn't nobody bother y'all. Wasn't nobody trying to be messy. People like seeing y'all together. Matter of fact, when they saw one, they asked about the other. Hey, Waukesha, how Tyshawn doing? Where he at? Oh, he in study hall. We gonna meet up in lunchtime. Girl, what y'all wearing? Y'all cute match. We used to match. Yeah, we did. We used to wear matching clothes. You used to call your guy the night before. Hey, what you wearing tomorrow? Red and black. Okay, I'm gonna wear red and black. Let's wear blue tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Now, everything reversed. You used to have a relationship first, the courtship first, the friendship first, then the relationship. Then you fuck. Yeah, the fucking was the seal of approval. We together now. You don't put it in me. We together. Okay, that's cool. That was our understanding. Now everything's reversed. Now you fuck, then you become friends, and hope you got a relationship. I wish I had a witness in here. And where y'all young folks at? I see people watching. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Why is it like that now? Why is it that we meet, we fuck, maybe we be friends, in a relationship if we just like each other's fucking? How is that possible? There's no understanding. There's no meeting other minds. There's no breaking other bread. It's just fast now. Everything's just quick. Meet me, fuck me, and like me tomorrow, hopefully. And it's crazy to me, and I'm not trying to beat up on women, but it's like, y'all fuck dudes fast, and then you say, well, I hope he respect me. How? You didn't show yourself no respect, baby. How? I hope he liked it me. How? He might like your coochie. He don't know you to like you. What have you shown him that's likable? Baby, you don't like yourself. Oh my God. Come here, somebody. Come on. You don't like yourself. What is it about you? Now, my mama gone, but what is it about you that will make me want to take you home to my mama? What I'm going to tell my mama? Mama, I met her in the club. We had sex in the bathroom. I think she's a nice girl. Come on. And if you had a mama like my mama, she'd call your girl trash to her face. My mama did that a couple times. Mama, you like her? Trash. What your mama say? She want me to go take the trash out. Or you get them grunts. All Y'all want to know where I get that stink face from and all my noise and stuff? I got it from my mama. That's what she used to do. Mm. You show like them little fast ass girls. Mm. 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 Oh, high yellow ass gal. Mm. I wish I had a witness in here. Everything got to be quick. Everything is that's why there's no understand. That's why everything is misunderstood. Everything misconstrued because everybody just want to fuck everybody. Why are we in such a hurry? This shit ain't lasting. That's why this shit don't last no more. It ain't built off nothing. There's no foundation. You try putting you a man and a woman, average man about 200 pounds, average woman about 130 pounds. You try sitting almost 400 pounds in some mud and see if it's stable. You sit 300-400 pounds in some quicksand and see if it don't start to sink. That's how you doing. That's what we doing. You trying to settle down on unstable ground. Oh, I think I'm gonna say that again. You want to settle down on some unstable ground. None to support it, nothing to hold it up. You don't know if you get sick, if this person gonna be there for you. You don't know if you get hungry, if this motherfucker gonna feed you. You don't know if your ass is dirty, if they're gonna wash it for you. You just out here just fucking. And then you look the little children, your hearts is broken when the shit don't work out. When the hell it had no reason to even be anything in the first place. And it ain't for young people. These are people my age. You out here fucking and you know better. What you think gonna happen? You think during the fucking he gonna come to a realization, oh, this pussy is good. Let me go ahead and marry her. Will you marry me? And in the meantime, here you is making babies that you don't want with motherfuckers you don't even know. Oh, come here. Whitney said something yesterday about soul ties. How about this? How about you letting evil spirits jump in your body? Oh, I wish I had a witness in here. I know everybody don't believe the scripture, but the scripture does say that you can become possessed. Legion was possessed by evil spirits. What you think you doing when you let a man pound on top of you? He letting his essence stay up in you. His DNA going up in you. You think that just washes away? If that was the case, there would be no life. What do you think creates life? DNA and cells. You can't wash it away. If you can wash it away, your pussy would flush it out. Oh, come here. What kind of spirits are you inviting into your body, ladies? You got to think about this. You wonder why all of a sudden you done turn crazy? Ain't one because the dick was that good. He put something in you. You wonder why your children have crazy? They possessed. They got evil spirits already on them. You don't know what kind of demonic shit you got putting in you. You don't know what people do behind closed doors. Let me stop because that's a whole nother there. Good God Almighty. The good old days are good for a reason. Did we have our stumbling blocks? Absolutely. Did we have problems? Absolutely. Absolutely. But see, when you got a foundation and you got something real that you can build with, the stumbling blocks don't tear down the whole house. Oh, you might break some glass. Furniture might get moved. You're going to have that. Roof might leak a little bit. But the house still standing. We should get back to those days. Maybe not in all the ways, because that's impossible to go back to that, because everybody got a cell phone now. Everybody got the ability to talk to whomever they want to talk to in their own private way. Yeah, they do. Your woman can be laying right beside you, texting Mr. Ernest. You can be laying next to your woman, texting baby doll, and she don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it either. But I believe if you build the foundation, you take time. So that's one thing that never gets old is time. Quit being so much in such a hurry and put some time into who you being with. You're going, especially if you plan on being with them forever, wouldn't it behoove you to put your time in? Wouldn't it behoove you to get some understanding of this person? Do you really want to be with this person? See, sometimes we being so quick because we like what we see, and then we get in there, and then we find out, damn, I really don't like this motherfucker. I really don't like this. This bitch crazy. But see, we quit so quick to fuck. Now she pregnant. What you gonna do? He put something in you. What you gonna do? That's enough for that. I just wanted to put that out there because Shamari asked me about it, and I do think we can take some parts of the old, some parts of the new, because see, with the new, there's all this technology where you can be in more contact, you can have more communication now than ever. Back then, you just had a phone call and face, not a FaceTime, phone call, and you go out. That's how you got to know each other. But now, like I said, you can text all day, you can sext all night, you can FaceTime, you can do all these things. So yeah, we do a little bit of old, a little bit of new. Hey, you never know what might happen. But there it is. Now, let's go to the piece de la resistance. The main course, the entree. Massage and water. Does Ty really hate black women? Oh, I've been told I got massage and water. Oh, I've been told this by people I've known for years. I've been told this by family members. I've been told this by enemies. Oh, you just hate black women. Why do you hate black women? Who hurt you? And so today we asked the question, do black men really hate black women? Do we really hate y'all? Do we really hate black women? Now, I can't speak for all black men. I can't. But for the ones I do know, I'm comfortable in saying, no, we don't hate black women. We love black women. We cherish, we honor black women. I don't think that we support the black woman enough in certain areas, certain aspects. Now, what we don't like is them black bitches. Can I get a witness in here? I wish I had a witness in here today. See, there he go. He just can't help himself. Oh, I love me some black women. But I can't stand them black bitches. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, you can call it misogynoir. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But I love me some black women. Pure, powerful, divine, godlike. I give you that. I give you that. Meekness, sweetness. Mm-hmm. Mothers, nurturers, all of that. I grew up with some powerful Black women, but we're living amongst Black bitches. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know I'm gonna get some hate mail for this, but bring it on. Bring it on. Mm. I just wish somebody would just plumb shout right now, though. I just wish I had a witness. That's all. See, there's a difference betwixt the two. Yeah, it is. There's a distinct difference between the two, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. You know there's a difference betwixt the two. You might not want to admit it, but there it is. See, the Black woman doesn't waste her time focus on what everybody else is doing. She ain't got time for that. The Black woman doesn't waste her time pointing the finger at people, telling them how wrong they done did her and how much she suffered and all that kind of carrying on. She don't waste her time trying to be recognized. Mm-mm. She don't waste her time lying. And she damn sure don't waste her time being lied to. I wish I had a witness in here. See, the Black woman is too busy creating. Yeah, she's a creator. She's a creator. What's going on, OG? I'm trying to wrap up so I can get to the game. But yeah, the Black woman, that's why she's so godlike, because the Black woman creates. Out of her creation, she's created a whole style that almost every woman in the world models herself after. Oh yeah, come on, Jones. The way she dances, the way she walks, the way when she's a Black woman and she's a mother, the way her children revere her, the way they are dressed. When I think of Black women, I think of women like Sister Michelle Obama. Well, all little girls of all different colors, creeds, and races can look up to her. Yeah. I think of Queen Bee. We don't never hear nothing bad about their children. We don't never see them out here out of pocket. You don't never see. I kind of want to see Michelle body up under there, but she don't show us nothing. Yeah, that's the kind of Black woman I like. We've been dying to see Beyonce naked. Dying. She won't give us nothing. Yeah, those are Black women. I think of some of the women that helped raise and rear me when I was little. My mother, my extended mothers, Mama Slade, Mama Scott, Dr. Scott, and Pearl Cone. I think about my church mothers who always dressed so eloquently and so had so much class and so much respect. They set a standard for other people and other women to look up to. Yeah, they did. They gave of themselves. They listened. They were selfless. And when you are a selfless woman, I don't care what color you are. Men will want to pour more on to you. People will want to bless you because you're not thinking about you. You're not putting yourself first. Oftentimes, those kind of women, they put themselves last. Good God Almighty, I know she wouldn't mind me saying this with me. Maybe she would. But see, my mother, I remember vividly watching her put on holy stockings. Anybody mama had on stockings with holes in them? Come on in here, somebody. Come on. When you look in her closet, she didn't have new shoes stacked to the ceiling. She only had 2 or 3 little pairs of shoes that she had to keep gluing together and take. Come on, I know somebody mama did this. Holy panties and old dresses. That's what those women wore. They didn't think nothing else of it. See, it wasn't shameful. They wasn't doing it for other women to look at them and say, oh, girl, I like your shoes. Oh, look at her. She got on some. Everybody had on ragged dresses. Everybody had on ragged ass shoes. But their children looked nice. Their children was well-mannered. Their husbands was kept well kept. Them were black women. Those women are gone for the most part. But I know there's some out there, and that's why it's easy to recognize them. Because when you're in their presence, it's a different kind of presence. They command a different type of way. They don't use their body. They don't use their sexuality. I wish I had a witness in here today. See, those black women command respect because of the kind of woman they were. They had integrity. Same as Queen Michelle and Queen Bee right now today. They got integrity. People they done call Queen Michelle all kinds. They done said she was a man. They done called her monkeys. She didn't say none of that shit. She said, y'all go low, I'm going high. Oh, well, I'm still the first lady. She didn't get ghetto. She didn't get ratchet. She didn't even get loud. We ain't never seen Beyonce have a ghetto ratchet moment. That's one thing I can say about B. She's always been class. I don't worry about what she wears in her performance. That she's got to wear that stuff. That's performance stuff. But we don't see her. She ain't on Instagram twerking. She ain't on she ain't got no OnlyFans. She ain't doing none of that. And they ain't not the only one. It was just the 2 examples that come to my mind as a good standard. But then we got those black bitches. We do. And y'all know it because y'all don't like being around them. Always want to be seen. Always loud. And it's not so much I dislike you because of who you are. It's just you got to act. I don't like how you act. I don't. It's kind of hard for me to be understanding because I was raised a certain type of way. The guys that run around with, they were raised a certain type of way. Their mamas are my mama to this day. They call me son. A lot of these black bitches say, fuck them kids. They don't want to be mothers to their kids, let alone somebody else's child. I wish I had a witness in here. They stay want to be dressed up. They stay want to put on heels. They stay want to put on them lashes. They stay want to put on fake up. They stay want to put on them wigs. Their children are slow. Their children are retarded. Well, they don't give a damn because they just want to be seen. They out here trying to get some dick. I wish I had a witness in here. And see, we've lost our way with this because see, they got unreal expectations. And see, I do blame, I want to be clear. I do blame a lot of brothers for these problems. Yeah, I do. I blame a lot of brothers because see, we keep lying to y'all. A lot of you black sisters, you ain't been told the truth since you was a little girl. Ever since you became of age and your body started developing and you start having a little booty, you've been lied to. These little boys tell you how good you look, how pretty you are. You didn't even feel pretty, but you like hearing it. And that became a habit. You never had to apologize for your bad behavior. People overlooked it because you had a fat ass. I wish I had a witness in here. You can be selfish. You can be irresponsible. You can be disrespectful because you had a fat ass. You had some fat ass titties. But the proof is in the pudding. See, you got that fat ass, you got them fat titties, you got that wet coochie, but you ain't got no ring. Uh-oh, come here. Come here. You a bad bitch, but you by yourself, bad bitch. Can I get a witness in here? You ain't got no ring. You ain't got no property. You ain't got nothing. You just out here. So what did it get you? But I understand you was lied to. And see, anytime a crazy motherfucker like me tell you the truth, you'll just say, oh, he hate black women. No, I hate black bitches. I love me some black women. Which I need to hear the truth. See, these dudes will lie, they'll lie again. Just to get to hold that big old booty. When in doubt, lie some more. They just keep lying to y'all. And see, you'll eat it up. You'll eat it up because it serves your ego. See, a lot of y'all got too much damn ego. We've already told you, ego is the enemy. A lot of y'all got too much damn ego. I don't want to settle. I'm too cute. No, you're not. No, you're not. Unrealistic. That's what you are. How you want a man making six figures, look like Michael B. Jordan, and you don't say that. Don't say that, Sean. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not like this. Don't do that. You settling it anyway. You selling for Zaquavion and these water boys. Yeah, you is. And see where you lose me and where you lose a lot of these brothers that's out here. And see, you telling us, oh, I don't want that. I want a good man. I love me a good man. I just want them to be good to me. And then we see you taking your ass whoopings. We see you taking a beating. We see you getting cheated on chronically. And then you tell us, I didn't want that. Well, why are you with them? Why are you fucking them? Why are you sucking them? I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. Then next thing you know, we see you 6 months down the line, you still sucking and fucking on broke dick. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to let people, that's the shit you tell yourself. We know better. You like it. You want it. That's why you can't have no good man. I'm gonna keep saying I love me some black women. See, black women know, they know the value of a good man. They know. They ain't trying to find no baller. They ain't trying to find no damn pro football player, no pro basketball player. They'll take him a regular old Joe Blow, working 9 to 5. Come home, come here, baby. Let me fix you something to eat. You hungry, baby? That's a black woman. See, these black bitches had the mindset of, you can fix your own self. Hell, go take me out to eat. Why I gotta cook? See, you feel like you don't gotta do nothing for your man. Good God on me. You feel like you don't have to earn your man. I wish I had a witness in here. Yes, that's right. I said you gotta earn it. Y'all too worried about, I don't want to tell him all that because it blow up his head. I want his head to blow up. Damn, you can't even tell your man he look good. You can't tell him he doing good. What kind of shit is this? And you wonder why don't nobody like black bitches. But yes, you have to earn your man. See, some of you women should have played some sports. You really should have. You should have played some sports because see, that would have taught you your spot ain't given to you. You got to go ahead and earn that shit. I wish I had a witness in here. See, it just what you couldn't just show up on game day and put on a jersey and you going out there to play. Hell, motherfucking no. You're going to be sitting under the bed. Matter of fact, go fetch the water, bitch. You don't want to work for your man. You don't want to earn your man. You claim you the prize, but how you the prize? Well, he got to choose you. Oh, come on, somebody. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want to work for your man. You just want to put on the uniform and look pretty. They don't win. Being cute never won. Sometimes winning is ugly. It's rough, physical, stanky. That's how winning is done. Long suffering. See, you want your position in today's time, since y'all made it this way, let's just make it clear. Can we just be plain in here? You want your spot? You got to earn it. You got to get your ass on the practice field. You got to work. You got to lead the practice. You got to go get in the gym. You got to hit them weights. You got to hit that treadmill. You got to get your cardio in. You got to know your plays. You got to know where you're supposed to be, at what time to be there. I wish I had a witness in here. You got to know your plays. You got to know what spot you need to be in, what time you need to be there, how you need to be there. You need to know all of that. How can I put you in a position to win and you don't know where you're supposed to be at? I wish I had a witness in here. Come here. See, that's why y'all created these damn participation trophies and shit. No, ain't no participation trophy. Bitch, that's not how we lost. You don't get nothing when you lose. See, black women know how to win. They know how to win. They know how to get in them trenches. They know how to roll up their sleeve. Baby, I found my man. I ain't gonna let no bitch take. See, it's an old song called "You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man." I wish I had a witness in here. See, them women back then, they knew. Oh no, baby, you don't do enough to get this. Yeah, he might have flirted with you. Yeah, he looked at your titties. Yes, he looked at your ass. Yeah, you pulled your panties down. He looked at it. But guess who he bringing that money home to? Come here. Guess who bed he laying in at nighttime? He might think about you when he fucking me, but he fucking me. I wish I had a witness. Good God Almighty. Oh, them black women knew how to work. Yes, she don't work 8 hours. She come home, she clean, she cook, she tends to them children, and then she tends to her man. That's a woman. It ain't easy. Who said it ain't said nothing about being fair? Life ain't fair. Get over it. But if you want it, you're going to have to work for it. Because in the end, you're going to get the ring. You get the championship. Ain't that what it's all about? You got your own main. You ain't got to look for nobody else's main. You ain't got to dress up every night looking like no hoe, looking like no slut, trying to catch something. You're going to fuck around and catch something. You catch them letters. Let me stop. Yes, you got to work. And I'm gonna close on this. I'm getting a little hungry. I ate all day. I'm gonna close on this. And I'm stealing this from D Money because he actually said this, but it's the truth. You know what differentiates the black woman from the black bitches? And as far as they man is concerned, see, a black woman understands that she has to work out here. Like I said, it ain't right. It ain't got to be right. It ain't got to be fair. It's just what it is. See, Ruth was working when Boaz came and found her. I wish I had a witness in here. She was working. She didn't go out there trying to be caught by Boaz. She didn't go out with her coochie showing and her titties showing and her ass showing, trying to impress Boaz. She was working. She wasn't complaining. She wasn't on no look at me shit. She wasn't on no woe is me shit. She wasn't on no, oh, I'm damaged. I've been hurt. Lord have mercy on me, Jesus. And Ruth was hurt. Ruth lost her husband. I wish I had a witness in here. She was damaged. She lost her husband. But God rewarded her faithfulness. She was faithful to herself. She was faithful to her family, which was her mother-in-law, and she was faithful to her God. And while she was out there working, see, that a lot of y'all say, I can't find a man. You ain't got no business looking for no man. God rewards your faithfulness. He wants you to just work, and he'll supply what you need. Quit looking for shit all the time. That's where y'all mess up at. Quit looking. Clean yourself. Look at yourself. If you're going to look at anything, look at yourself. See what you need to improve. See what you need to fix. And if you can't fix it on your own, go get you some therapy. A lot of y'all need some therapy because you're walking around broken and you're trying to be with another man. How you going to be with another human being and you broken all up into pieces? As soon as he say something that sounds like your ex, you fall apart. You've been so battered and bruised in life, can't even have a conversation with you. Go heal some of that shit. Get that shit fixed. You don't need to be with nobody until you get that shit fixed. Oh, I said what I said. But Ruth was working. Black women of old, black women, even the modern day black woman understands, I got to work. I can't look for no man to take care of me. I can't look for no man to give me nothing. I got to work. And within your diligence, within your working, within your labor, a man will see that. Man, any man respects good work. Because that's all we know is to work hard. So if we see a woman working hard, oh, we with that. That's attractive. That's sexy. Way more sexy than your fake ass titties, your fake ass, and your snatched body. She's laboring. She's working. She might not be perfect. She might be 300 pounds. But she's working. She's ladylike. She's soft. She's warm. She smells like sweet fruit. Oh, come on, somebody. She ain't smelling like weed all the damn time. She ain't smelling like fake ass hair all the time. You ain't worried about her blinking and poking your eye out with them damn lashes. That's a real woman. She know how to win. Because see, ultimately what that shows a lot of us men, damn, baby out here working. If I fall off, she got me. If she fall off, I got her. But guess what? If we working together, oh my God, we can build something. We can build a dynasty out here. We can have the children. We can have a house. We can have property. We can go on vacations. Why? Because she's matching me. She's equally in step with me. She's equally yoked. Not all this bullshit. Some of these black bitches is on where you got to give. Give me this. Give me that. I'm done. I'm done. Anybody else got something they want to say? Anybody got something they want to add? Anyway, I saw my OG in here, my kid here. Kid, you see what I got on, baby? We ready for y'all tonight. I thank y'all for watching. I thank those who commented. And share it. Put it out there. I love that when y'all do that. Share it, like it, tell people about the show. He said free tone. I ain't got nothing left. I'm done. I'm done. I just appreciate y'all watching the show. I appreciate your support all year long. This is going on out. Let's see. Is this gonna be my second year doing this shit? Yeah, going on my second year of second or third. Hell, I can't remember. But the show is still going on. I'm proud of what we're doing. People last week said their show last week was not last week, Thursday was phenomenal. I don't never really go back and watch my own stuff because it's like liking your own posts. I don't like that shit. Plus I don't like how I sound. But yeah, like and share the shows. I really do appreciate all the support. And at this point, like I said, I'm not too fascinated about numbers. Hell, if I got one person watching, I'm going on with the show. But thank you. I love you. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday and watch these Giants. Cheer my Giants on. We need to win today, okay? So cheers home. And I love y'all, and I'll see you.